most trained on one man, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Liga. It is Nantes versus Marseille.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the game begins. The starting lineup then for Nantes.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And quick thinking defensively. And this is the lineup for Marseille.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Happy to take on the shot, foiling his opponent completely. Well, very effective play in possession. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
So the corner played into the box. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to that has been the centre-back combinations. They've looked so assured, they've been excellent right from the start.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Oh, might be. Excellent block. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Chance to play it in. And whipped into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, for Olympique Marseille, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against Nice. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, the fans weren't overly impressed with that goalless draw. Today, they just need to play with a bit more freedom, and if they can do that, they'll win this one.
Can he finish? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Lang. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, PSG were awarded the penalty.
Can he put it away? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gonzalez. Patrick Berg. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Paris Saint-Germain game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
It's a goal for PSG. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They're ahead by 2 now, with 38 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Barrenechea. Kondogbia. Lang. It's a perfect challenge. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Now Gonzalez. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Into the second half then. Marseille with the advantage here, but certainly no room for complacency. Intercepted effortlessly. Good movement. A good and fair challenge. He's protecting it effectively. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kondogbia. Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's not facing Toulouse.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Gaia. Excellent passing. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Patrick Berg. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV live. It's Olympique Marseille against RB Leipzig.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And Marseille have it back now. "20 minutes to go. And the right place to cut out the pass. Something to worry about here. And options in the centre. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Lang. Just cutting off the supply. Coco. 10 minutes to go then. Barrenechea. Not the pass he had in mind. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Right, a goal has gone in at the Parc des Princes, I'm just hearing. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
Yes, another goal for PSG. It's now 4-0 with 87 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The final whistle, and many reasons for Marseille fans to be cheerful on the back of this victory.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And so the battle commences.